Okay, guys, I tried to convince the producers not to do this episode, and they asked me why. I answered, not because Xiaxue has a flight to catch. That's why we have to do this super early this morning, and way too early for me to think and even do my hair. And not because we may or may not have to set this episode to 18 plus. Yeah, we might. Nor is it because I have two OnlyFans creators sitting right across me, and I haven't told my wife about this. Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's work. She knows it's work.
Right.
It's fine. It's fine. But I didn't want to do this because right beside me, I have a tiger mom who doesn't agree with the concept of OnlyFans, and our special guests are two girls who are thriving in this industry.
Wow, you just ambushed me like this.
Yeah, I did. So really, I'm just here to make peace, make sure everything is okay, and hopefully I do not get sandwiched.
Okay, I just want to say before we start interviewing our guest that don't worry, no animosity towards you guys. Normally I'm like this. So I already know Tammy. Tammy is a friend of mine, right? But people sometimes ask me, like, you every time so judgy about like slutty girls online. Because every time if I see a slutty girl online, be it in Instagram, don't have to be even OnlyFans, just in general. Okay, actually, even if I see just in general a new influencer who's chill, the first thing I really don't like.
Because first you see them and you're okay.
Okay, and why are you here in my space? Go away.
And you decide that they are slutty.
Yes.
How do you decide that they are
very
slutty?
little clothes.
And what's the definition of slutty?
Very little clothes to attract attention. Okay, so the natural inclination, okay, don't blame me, okay? I think it's normal, for most girls, right, to have a general feeling of like, this kind of girl, what if she steals my husband? That kind of vibe. When they see like a sexy girl who's hot, right? And it also could stem from a place of like, I don't want to try so hard, but you are trying so hard, so you're making me look mumsy and like matronly and
I see.
with small boobs. Boobs very big. Yeah, but like, you know, so in general, it's a bit like that. It's like how if you are a poor guy and you see a rich guy, you're like, fuck that guy at first. But after that, when I talk to that person, the person is nice, then I'm just like, okay. And I'm very double standard. I say I really very double standard. If it's my friend wearing very little clothes online, I'm like, yes, you go girl, you look hot. Yeah, not my friend, fucking slut. It's like that. Yeah, wow. So, yes. That's how it is. But in general, yes, okay, we'll talk about the dangers of OnlyFans later. But first, let's introduce our guests.
Yes,
right?
yes, we have guests, by the way.
Yes, we have guests here whom I'm sure you guys are very excited to meet today because I also got so many questions for them, right?
Yep. Okay, so our guest is Tammy Tay and Yujia.
Hi! Yay!
Similar to you, we are also friends.
Right.
Yeah. I think we've known each other for almost 10 years or so.
Right. Actually, Tammy has been in the industry for a very long time.
So I'm Tammy. I've been, an influencer for a freaking long time. Yeah, that's all.
And you do OnlyFans?
And I do OnlyFans.
For how long? How long have you been doing it?
I've been doing OnlyFans for, I think it's about 1.5 years already. It's so fast. Time flies.
Yeah. So OnlyFans got like subscribers or not? Like how you have Instagram, you're like, okay, I got how many followers?
Yeah, so for mine it's a paid subscription. So so it's lesser than like say free page. I'm not sure if she has like a free page, but
and over on the other side we have Yujia.
Yeah. Hi.
How long have you been doing this?
I think about 2.5 years.
Okay.
Yeah. So slightly before Tammy. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, mine is also a paid page, and then sometimes I give discounts.
Oh, I see. But is it like for OnlyFans, like it's only based on this paid subscription, man? You all have other things that you all
we have
like
other stuff such as like you can sell messages, you can sell and people give you tips. So yeah.
I see. Okay. Yeah. So we won't know how much you earn lah. It's a minimum of how much you earn, right? Like at least that amount and up. But today we're going to ask them about money also.
Okay.
Yeah, I got so many questions. I think how you want to start first?
How would you describe your content to just strangers? Like if you
Adult
met someone,
entertainment.
Okay, adult entertainment. So you would say, hi, I'm an adult entertainer.
I mean, I wouldn't.
You just straight up say, hi, I do OF.
Okay, so to be honest, whenever I go out, I don't even like to go out. So if I go out and someone who doesn't know me asks me something, I'll just say I'm a content creator.
Right.
Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm doing OF.
Okay.
Right. How about you?
I think for me, anything that violates community guideline on social media goes to my OnlyFans. Yeah, so it's a quite a wide range of content like bikini photos, daily vlogs, like whatever that cannot really be posted on Instagram, TikTok, goes onto my OnlyFans. It's like a dump page for me. Anything, everything. Yeah.
So what do y'all put in the occupation category when you got to fill out immigration form?
Self-employed.
Technically, they are.
Yeah.
Have you talked to your family members about this? Do they know about this?
For me, it's really when I announced it.
So they found out together with the public.
Yeah.
Okay. How did they react? Let's go Tammy first.
So for myself, it was something that I think my own family members knew what I was going through during COVID. So I got fucked over by a lot of people, and business was doing very, very badly. So, I mean, at the end of the day, my mom always says one thing: as long as you are not harming anyone, you feel okay and comfortable doing this, then go do you. Because like from very, very young age, like I stopped studying because I wanted to start business and all, and I quit school at like 16. So that was something, like most parents would say no to, but like I guess she already trusted me that I would make the right decisions. I wouldn't say it was the right decision to go into debt, but at that point of time, but it was a low risk kind of thing because I really lost so much money that going into debt, I didn't have to put in any more money, like restart a business and risk losing that as well. So it was almost like a no risk kind of thing. So go into it and then just make that money.
Okay, but on a monetary terms is no risk. But what about
risking your
reputation? Risking your
Yeah.
reputation as a influencer.
That is so
because people
much.
know
Yeah.
people knew you very well as a influencer, content creator, and businesswoman.
So what about that?
Yeah.
Okay, so of course, when you fail, you really need to find a way to pick yourself up. But if you're really in debt, so heavily in debt, no matter what, right, you really can't pick yourself up without a sum of money. And I really had nothing. It was negative. And it was negative 6 figures. And throughout my entire career, I always ran my businesses alone. So I was the only one managing everything. And so when it came to the debt, it was also myself with such a heavy debt, right?
Yeah, that is scary.
Yeah.
I saw also lah. She posted what? Then she said that like somebody like cheated her money kind of thing, right? Like the business partner
Have a
just
lot.
ran away.
That's
Very
like the
scary,
latest one. That's like the latest one. And it all happened during the COVID period. I think it was just a very, very sway year. Like a lot of people already recover from COVID, but like for me, it's like, oh no, the mistakes I made back then, it's all like, I'm still paying it until today.
And there was a point you were doing crypto as well, right?
Yeah. So yeah, at that point of time also. So
was
everything
was
down
the OF before or after the crypto?
after.
Okay, so
Yeah, so I did try a lot of
when it
Yeah.
dumped.
Yeah.
Crypto also pass ah.
Yeah,
Is it?
it did.
Yeah.
Yeah, so everything I did like at that period of time, I'm a very like YOLO kind of person, right? So I'm just gonna do something that I feel like, and I like to be like first, early.
Okay.
So like when it was like NFT crypto at that time, I was like quite early also, but then it was so high risk. So everything I did was very high risk. And then now I paid up. And then slowly, because I realized that, I made those mistakes.
Okay.
And then after you need to go and like face the consequences, right? So I faced the consequences. And to me, like people will be like, why you risk your reputation? But I'm like, there's no way for me to recover
Right.
if I don't find a way that can generate that kind of money. It took 10 years to build my life savings,
Yeah.
right? And it only took 2 years to lose it all.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
How much was that? You actually mentioned that, right?
A lot.
Like
A lot.
Do you have a rough figure?
rough figure.
I've lost over $1 million.
I would
$1 million.
do OnlyFans also if I lost $1 million. But I don't have $1 million to lose, so good for
But
me.
I took so many years because you guys know that I started like doing influencer stuff super early,
Yeah.
and like the whole blog shop thing.
You were so
right?
successful with your blog
Yeah,
shop.
so everything was like so successful, and I had this goal to retire at 30. And I really reached that goal at 30. But 30 was when COVID happened. It only took 2 years, right, for me to lose everything.
Wow.
Because I thought like, COVID wouldn't last so long. Just keep tong. And I was also stupid because I didn't have people around me to advise. I always felt that, throughout my whole life, I always do something, then always okay one. So I thought this time around, okay one. But just...
I feel like losing $1 million in 2 years, you must have made many wrong decisions
a lot.
on the way.
Yeah. And because when you lose this amount of money, you also want to quickly try to... Recover, right? So you go into like very degen things like crypto, and then you try to like...
So you think crypto is degen now? Like, do you still do crypto?
I still do it. It's not degen, but it depends. If you're leverage trading, it's really very degen. But if you are just like holding, being patient, then that's not really a very degen move lah.
Right.
1.5 years. Do you feel that you have recovered? Or is not there yet?
Not there yet. Because you see...
But is it a better life now?
Definitely.
Oh, is it?
Definitely. Okay. Yeah, she did mention to me one day. I think she was a little bit drunk at Zoo. She was just like, I'm doing OnlyFans now. And she was like, I need to have financial independence.
Okay.
Like,
So it's for the money for sure. Nothing else. Not for the passion. Not for the love of the art. Not for anything else. It's just money. Money is the main thing.
For you also same.
Actually, not really.
Is passion?
Not really also. I think for me it's a bit more straightforward. I don't really have like very inspiring story or any backstory to it. It was just back then when I graduated from uni, right? I had like a bit of following, like a micro influencer kind of thing. But I built my social media, like posting bikini photos or like rave photos. It's not very brand friendly. So I wasn't getting a lot of like advertisements or sponsors, which is okay, I had like 98% male followers. So that was kind of like advertisers, it's not very brand friendly. Yeah. So then I reached a point where I was thinking, do I just like give up social media or just don't do it anymore and then maybe focus on a career or a job, or maybe I can like continue doing this and have a bit of incentive to continue social media. So then at the time I had a full-time job, and then I was working from home because it was during like pandemic, and then OnlyFans was like an opportunity, an option for me. So then it didn't really like clash with anything that I do. I had like resources, I had time, it aligns with my interests. So then I was like, why not go for it?
What was your full-time job? Marketing?
Sales.
Sales for what?
Influencer marketing.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So yeah, as in
She could have been your talent manager.
Right.
Yeah. It was quite fun at the time because I was very interested in like the advertising or like maybe brand deals. So then I had this opportunity to intern at like an influencer agency, and then I was client facing. I speak to like brands, and I realized that I'm not the kind of profile they want. My own clients don't even choose me for my for my campaigns, but it's okay. At the time I don't have OnlyFans yet. I was just doing, and then I was like, why not just do both at the same time? It's not going to like clash or cause any inconvenience.
Okay.
But this is one interesting thing to note that has nothing to do with OnlyFans. But now that the two of them mention it, right? Like, it's because Tammy also told me just now that she said that once she started OnlyFans, she stopped getting ads altogether. So for all you influencers out there, okay, point to note is that at some point, the lesser clothes that you have, the lesser clients that you will get. Yes? But the lesser clothes you have, the more followers you have, right? So technically, it should be going upwards, the trend. But there must be some point at the curve where it's like, okay, 2 little clothes already, then the clients
There is
drop,
a point
right?
where...
So what is that sweet point?
There must be a point where you build up the lesser clothes and more followers.
Yes.
And then make the switch to go from content creator to OF.
You don't need lah, as in like you can stay there lah.
That would be the most optimized.
But you see like people like Debbie, for example, sometimes she also will post like bikini, right? But that's clearly okay. She's okay with clients are okay with her ma. So like at what point does it go like downhill?
Because we just mentioned that OF.
No, it's not OF. She
more
before
clients.
OF already clients.
No more clients.
No,
really?
She said already bikini only.
So
But that's
Okay, I think like
but there are clients who want bikini people. What? Maybe it's just her.
no, I had like brand.
What the?
I had previously. It's just I don't think it's like sustainable or like it's a lot of effort, you know, to build your page and things like that.
Right.
So
No, it's hard to be a content creator now because there are so many.
Yeah, exactly. So then when I was like client facing, talking to brands, like you know, I think they are okay if you show a bit of like wear a bit lesser, show bikini, it's okay.
Yeah, it is okay.
But the thing is you need to perhaps have a bit of personal branding as well.
Okay.
You know, you cannot just be a bikini girl,
Right.
or you
Must
cannot
have.
just be a rave girl. You need to be maybe fitness bikini, or like you cook and you do bikini or whatever, you know. So
Okay.
Branding. They
have
must have
something
personality.
Yeah,
Yeah.
personality.
Personality.
yeah. So that's what clients look for at the time. Yeah.
Okay lah, but I still think it's true lah. Probably at some point, if it's too risky, it will still go downhill.
Oh yeah, for
in
sure.
general lah, right?
For
I
sure,
think so.
for sure,
Yeah, I
especially
mean
in
like for
Singapore.
example, Pampers wouldn't want to advertise with like a girl always wear bikini, right? Like
Yeah.
so, yeah.